Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Adlin and I'm excited to present our research on behalf of our team from University of Technology Mara in Kelantan. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our group members. Firstly, one Mohamad Firdaus as our mentor. Second, Luthfir Rahman. Third, Bibi Izzaty. Fourth, Aleya Natasha. And lastly, Mohamad Aizzat. Today, we will be sharing on our findings, the role of Islam in shaping student university athletics practices in Public University of Kelantan. Disclosed to our hearts as it reflects the unique intersection of faith, education, and athletics experience in our daily life as students in Kelantan. We are excited to take you throughout our research journey and share what we are discovered. Let's begin with the overview of the study. Let's begin with an overview of study. Our research focused on the influence of Islam in athletic practice among university students in Kelantan. We were particularly interested in understanding how Islamic principles and cultural norms shape the ways athletes engage in sports activity. To investigate this, we employ a qualitative approach, conducting in-depth interviews and observations. We also analyze cultural and religious dynamics at play. Our findings reveal that Islam plays a significant role in shaping athletic practices at the university level. We found that Islamic principles such as unity, community, and modesty have a profound influence on how athletes participate in sports. Moreover, these principles affect the organization of the athletic events, the behavior of athletes, and the overall of sporting environment. Our study highlights the need for a nuanced understanding on how religious beliefs that intersect with sport engagement. It provides insight into the unique challenges and opportunities faced by athletes within an Islamic context. Ultimately, this research contributes to a deeper comprehension of the culture and religious dimension of the athletic experience in the university setting. The keywords that encapsulate our study are Islamic athletic culture, religious sport dynamics, Muslim student athletic, and Malaysia. Kelantan in the northeastern Malaysia is known for its strong Islamic culture. Religious background affect many aspects of life, including university sports. Our research looked at how Islamic teaching shape how students view and participate in sports. Islam encourages a balanced life, including physical health. The Quran and the Prophet Mohamad teaching supports physical activity. Islam promotes a holistic approach to life, emphasizing the importance of the physical health and fitness alongside spiritual and intellectual growth. The Quran and the Prophet Mohamad teaching supports physical activity. Islam promotes a holistic approach to life, emphasizing the importance of the physical health and fitness alongside spiritual and intellectual growth. The Quran and the teaching of the Prophet Muhammad encourage physical activity, highlighting the benefit for overall well-being. This has fostered a vibrant sport culture in Kelantan's university, where athletics are seen as an integral part of balanced and virtuous lifestyle. Islamic principles affect sports in several ways. For example, the idea of the modesty influences what athletes wear, especially women. Islamic values like fairness and teamwork also shape how students behave in sports. For study, we want to understand this relationship between Islam and sport better. We hope this will help us appreciate the diversity in Malaysia's sports culture. Let's now turn our attention to what the previous research has told us about Islamic and also athletics. Many scholars have studied how religions, especially Islam, influence sports and physical activity in Muslim communities worldwide. Studies have shown that Islam significantly shaped how Muslim athletes participate in and behave during sports. The key aspect is modesty, which consists of Islamic teaching and principle promoting physical activity, ethical value, and their influence on athletic conduct. How culture and religion influence on how athletic experience and intersection of religion education and athletic engagement. For example, research have found that Muslim female athletes in Malaysia prefer covered, loose-fitting sportswear due to Islamic modesty values. This highlights the need to consider Islamic dress code when university designing athletic program. Another aspect is the balance between physical and spiritual well-being. Islam encourages physical activity while maintaining spiritual values. This balance is reflected in how Muslim athlete students in Malaysian university approach training and competition. Islamic principles also influence how sports programs are managed in universities. Values like fairness, respect, and integrity are incorporated into planning and running athletic events. Moreover, Islamic values such as discipline, perseverance, and teamwork shape the attitude and behavior of Muslim athletes. These values are often reinforced through religious education at university. Despite what we know, there are still need for more research, especially on the specific challenges and opportunity for Muslim athletes in Kelantan. We need to understand how they are balanced on their faith and the athletic commitments and how university can create a supportive environment for them. This is where our study comes in. We aim to fill this gap in knowledge and developing policy that support the holistic well-being of the Muslim student athletes in Kelantan and beyond. Now, let's look at our methodology. Now, let's talk about how we conducted our research. We use a qualitative approach, which means we focus on understanding people's experience in depth. We choose this method because it is great for exploring complex social issues like influence of religions on sports. We selected our participants carefully, looking for Muslim students university in Kelantan who are active in sports. We made sure to include a diverse group of students. Before we wrap up, I would like to thank you for those who made our research possible. First, a big thank you to University in Kelantan. They shared their experience with us, which was the key to our study on Islamic principle in sport. We are also grateful to the University in Kelantan for us to conduct our research on their campus. Without these students and university, we could not have done this work. Provide access for research activities.